This is a day that my Father has made. I will rejoice. Jah, I thank you for this morning. Oh, it's a brand new day. Little bird, they're thanking and they sing. So let's all get down and pray.
Good night, Teacher and Prof fans. Welcome to another episode of your favorite weekly program. Yes, weekly program, but we were off for 3 consecutive weeks due to one of the 3 among us. When man have money, man can take a 3 weeks vacation.
Money and a 2 weeks vacation, I take.
2 weeks. That was 3 recorded. That affected 3 recordings.
Yeah, it did. Folks, as you can tell,
come back younger, fresher.
Yes,
I'm
folks,
poor. Spend up the ball of money at Jamaica.
very poor, very, very poor. I was in the land of my birth.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
With us, yes.
Up in
We
the
have the well-rested Prof and Sammy with us tonight.
I'm come back sick, come back with flu and all of that. But it was a good trip.
Okay.
And even I will look hanging out there.
Yeah. Nice.
Good.
Well, what we're gonna restart our program with? What topic we're gonna restart our program with?
Well, since we're in the heights of the World Championship in Budapest, and there's some controversy surrounding our beloved Jamaican team, I think we should discuss it, highlight it, and discuss it. Not just a controversy, but good that's been happening with the team. We winning several medals and really putting out a good performance. It's been an enjoyable meet. I've watched it every day except for Saturday because I was leaving that day. But every day after, I watch it.
Me have a problem though. I don't know how to solve it. Since Erica lost to Shakari Richardson, I don't enjoy the meet. I don't enjoy no wins as much as I should. I don't enjoy no medal. I don't enjoy no great performance. But it does keep lingering.
Why? I think that race should have win and show it.
No, man.
Because you almost never make it and come win?
No, because Sharika she threw the way she just never. She thought that Shelley was the one to beat. And she thought Shelley, she could. She just never.
Shook and she ease up.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, man. And then if she run that the race tonight 200, she said, "What you want?"
Yeah, alone. See, Mr. One and
yeah, man. She
100 meter away.
No, man. And my other hindsight is everything. We can't say that no, because she catch them on the outside where they not see her or pay attention to her. So just like.
She don't learn a lesson.
No. Actually, this might be a blessing. That might be a blessing. So she come out for 200.
You know why I have a problem with that?
She do it already.
Already.
Okay.
The message she learn a lesson because she do it already.
Not learning.
And them say the 3rd time on the champs, so the 200, like she come out, boy. She not take no check with nobody. Like what he?
And she was so disappointed.
Yeah.
The only thing could have revived her from that bad feeling of losing the 100 was getting the record, the world record in the 2.
Mm-hmm.
After she ran the 2nd fastest is her PB. She was still disappointed. She never celebrated. She couldn't enjoy it because her mind was still at the 100. Couldn't celebrate it.
So no a personal best that in a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she inching closer to the world record.
Yeah,
right?
I think she kind of get like a condo, feel like a better.
She just look up on the time and she hold on and she shake.
I change that, man. Not just because, sometimes, I look like you. No, man.
disappointed. She disappointed. The only thing was that
You never bother me. You don't feel say Shakari time for win. So you never bother me at all.
No, Prof. No, when you could, yes, when if she,
I mean,
she never have the capability, we could understand, but
she ran.
that's a fast race.
She ran one of the fastest time in the world in this year.
Shakari.
No, you me say no. Me not talk about Shakari no. Me not not against her. She did you know. Me talk say when my girl where I just I said she show where the race and I like say she never have the capability.
Yeah, that's my problem.
No,
yeah,
She did run and them dip and Shakari beat them and my sister she do her best and get beat.
No problem. Yeah. We could have lived with that, you know.
Yes, so I said Shakari time because Shakari almost didn't make it.
She ran up. She ran up poor semis.
She ran up poor semi. She had the slowest time. She had the slowest time in the entire field, you know. Slowest. She have to wait for qualifying time. I want to say that, Mr. Norman, our races.
And Shelley did it, and Sharika took Shakari's semi-final and said, Shakari not up to it. So she never really looked for her from. She knows that she beat Shelley, she won the race.
Yeah, because everything them pay attention to them one another. They never pay. Let me say, yes, in her life, enough time things happen now, we think that this happen. Because I know when she get lane 9, she maybe thinks and that help her win because she there in the midst with them where them pay attention to her.
That's her.
Yeah, so you know, that's
why I say if it's just a fair time, things just work.
Oblique civil, it happened to him too. He saw Lyle and used, but he never see the African youth. We go out to something like so. You never see him. So in the interview, you must say, him see them two man there, I never see that one there. So I'm thinking, he mean the medal. No man, 100 meters is supposed to be tunnel vision.
All
you
right.
Know, all right.
How did he come a fourth?
Fourth again. Come fourth last year.
Oh, wait a minute. You know one of the young
yeah,
man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait a minute.
21.
Okay. So yeah, you know, sometimes you have to understand from each point at that point they know.
But the thing is,
the redemption though is the person that we want to really focus on tonight. Is a young 21-year-old from Petersfield called Antonio Watson. Now, not because only that Antonio won the 400 and the first Jamaican to win a global title in 30 years.
Since Bert and Cameron, man.
Bert and Cameron in 1983. Now, I vividly remember Bert.
Remember Cameron.
At that time, Bert was a superstar of track and field for men at the time.
Wait a minute, never was running at that time. Our 100-meter sprinter there. Wait a minute again. Our different era.
No man. Stuart was
at his beginning. Not Stuart.
No. Dana Corey was at his end, near his end, but Dana Corey was the man. Corey was the man still. Yeah. But because Corey ran up to 88 on the relay team. I think that was his last. Yeah, and the relay team never make it for the individual. Stuart was the man by 88. But Dana Corey was still there, 83. But there's a contrast with this Antonio Watson. The Antonio Watson that we saw this week could have been Antonio Watson that mentally just give up the sport because of an incident in 2021, his last year in school. I think Antonio was a double gold medalist in 100 and 200 because he did give up 400, although he was the under 18 world champion. Because that time they had under 18 and them have under 20, but they've scrapped the under 18 now, so they want to have under 20 world championship. So he won under 18 in 2018, the last year, or 2017, the last time them keep it, he won it. So him drop 400 and for that champs and the 1-2. Him versatile.
2021.
2021. He's versatile. No, I don't know. He did something that I disagree with. I wouldn't encourage it. But individually, we're going to ask how us feel about what he did after I explain what he did. So I'm going to show a video of 2021. Anthony Watson winning for Petersfield, the 200 meter. And then we will come back. We're going to discuss what we personally think about what his action was and how would approach him to correct that mistake.
Senseless, I mean no care. Everything I get in nice square. Pull up and make it get spray. Foot up up head at here. Tell the cabby we no carry not a fear. Now wait till night and make day. From them this dog.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share our videos. And don't forget to comment.
And hit that notification bell.
This has been another episode of Teach and the Prof.
Sammy, you want to have a crack at what is your view on the gesture?
Well, the gesture I wasn't impressed with, especially with the culture, because of that, especially in a schoolboy event, I never condone it, so I think, of course, I put him in check for discipline him, but kill him after I'm still young, because I understand him. It's just like a child. If them do something wrong, you have to let them know. And especially at an early age, you have to let them know. For your choices, you have to come with consequence.
I'm going to challenge you though.
Yeah.
Even if there's a ton of athletes in champs that did it before him, same thing, and nothing come out of it.
You change the playing field, let's know. Because if you change the playing field, right, let's know.
Yeah.
My thing is that,
you don't feel the same way. You feel seeing him do it, knowing that
others before him, and they never turn up now and do it. No, I don't believe in cherry picking. I believe same rules supposed to fit everybody. One, if you ever do it to him, everybody's supposed to
So, but it would still wrong or you make it right?
No, it's still wrong. It's still wrong.
Okay.
Still wrong. We don't condone that. But now I say it where them I think I you that tell me earlier on. I'm gonna see the gesture when though after them I run the race. But not even to that extent. I don't really like say, like when enough time I say people win and then I show both and lose them race or somebody, So my thing I always say when you get the opportunity, you have to make use of that. And a lot of times people look for the glamour more than the victory. Me is not a believer of a pretty loss. Me rather ugly win than a pretty loss, So to be honest,
you should have been a Chelsea fan.
A what?
Chelsea fan. The boring win.
Why? What are we talking about Chelsea fan? What about Liverpool?
Them are pretty Liverpool and Arsenal pretty exciting football.
Okay. You mean in that? Okay.
Yeah, that way.
Way.
The ugly win. Satisfied with the ugly win.
Then let me tell you this though. Chelsea, when Liverpool are go through them struggle, me guarantee say they rather ugly win than a exciting loss.
Yes, indeed. The club would and the fans would.
What is Liverpool going through? Liverpool is not going to anything now. The season just started.
I don't want this.
You mean last season?
I'm sorry, I bring it up because this guy is
it's on me, Loza. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I apologize. I didn't know it was sensitive. I touched it. I apologize. No, you didn't say. You said Chelsea. You didn't say Liverpool. I was the one that mentioned. I didn't know it was going to be so. So you set me up the lousy. I didn't know it was going to be so touches, weird.
You meant last season, sir.
Mr. Nutty, Prof, what do you think? What's your and putting
Listen.
perspective, just put everything what we know said KC, they're right at the winning line, right? And anybody, Calabar, if a Calabar person
Look.
or JC, them two main schools, beat a KC person, them are going to do the gesture, the gun finger gesture. This is what we're talking about, fans. The gun finger gesture and point to the KC fans, right?
No, man. If you go to all that spiel, I have to give you my honest assessment.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, in years gone by, I did not have the opportunity to watch champs, but this year, I had the opportunity to watch several days, right? I saw the same gesture. It happened this year, right? I forgot.
I think it missed me, no. I can't remember.
That man.
And honestly, maybe it missed me because I didn't make a big deal out of like the previous ones.
Okay, like.
I will move on.
I think it was overshadowed by the fight with the KC.
Oh, with the KC and the yeah.
When I saw it, I personally, I've seen it for the first time. I did not have a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see anything wrong with it. I did not dig too deep into it.
You never draw your attention, none at all.
Yeah. And I found it funny. And I said something to my sister, I say, that describe what happened. I just say, no, say, this happened before. Just a few years ago. You know, and that's when she brought that video that we just looked at to my attention. And she mentioned the backlash, and I read about it and all the stuff that they wanted to do to the young man. And I thought it was kind of overboard, or they're kind of overdoing things. Because I'm like, I'm young.
Ridiculous. I'm like, criminal
charges.
But some of them, if they really dig into it, could have worked. Never allow him to ever run to Jamaica again.
Cancel him. So even after, I mean, I'm well aware of Jamaica culture, but people make mistakes.
But you know, it's a bias culture. It's Petersfield.
Yeah.
It's not Calabar, KC, or JC. It would have never, and those three schools are the main perpetrator of that culture. A chance. Overlook it. Petersfield, come and do it now. How dare you? Oh my God. Destroy him. Get rid of him. I'm not talking about for weeks, you know. This went on for weeks, and people, they did an interview sometime after with the young man, and he was devastated. Devastated. It affected him mentally. He can't believe what was happening to him.
That gesture would garner so much.
Because a fun guy, you know. So like Lyle, him try to entertain, you know, unlike our good friend here, Sammy, who's not into the entertainment part of it, and you know, he's not he tried to give the fan a show. And in doing that, and young, that is part of it. Oh, maybe, you know, and it backfired because him as a youth, him watch KC, JC, and Calabar do it and nothing come out of it. So him say, I'm gonna add that to film thing, you know. It backfired on him.
That's a question. These schools, athletes from these schools, have done that gesture before, or you're just saying in general?
No man, Calabar shoot KC every year.
Oh no!
No, me understand where my butt.
Every year, them get shut up.
So wait, I know, and where was the backlash and that part?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not poor for the culture and this, and them shouldn't go to college, and them shouldn't represent the country again. If KC people have a bit fear, and them shoot people too.
Yeah, that part. I mean, I like the bias part where if it, you know.
It's only difficult for KC if you do it because at the winning line, where you come and you beat somebody, you can't easily just come so and point at KC fans. It's easy for them to get shot. It's harder for KC shot people. Unless they go to them way and go way on a color. All right, JC's at the starting line. So it's hard to finish and catch a JC fan them at the starting line. And Calabar one is in the middle. At the stage. So you have to go round.
Oh, so Calabar there at the end. So Casey there at the end.
Casey at the end. JC at the start, Casey at the end, and Calabar at the middle at the football field on the other side.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you go shoot them, you have to go out there wait to shoot them too. So Casey gets most of the shots them. You understand me?
The right so yeah.
Yeah. And he shot two persons. He shot the second place person first. Lovell. Lovell is from Edwin Allen. I think he was a favorite for the two. Lovell.
Oh.
So shot in Lovell first on his left. He went like this.
Yeah, Mr. You know.
Lovell first. And then he crank up. And shoot Casey. So him slick. Him slick. Bang! And shoot Casey. So that was different. Everybody do a one shot. Him kind of did different. And we know him think about it, or he might be creative.
I'm still have a problem with it.
Me have a problem with it because of the culture, as Sammy said. Me have a problem with it. Because I want my
young people, yeah.
I want to encourage my son to do it.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't encourage my son, but I wouldn't chastise someone for doing it.
No, chastise no. That we want to talk about tonight. It's how far and how we approach.
Yeah. To the depth we have to say one police. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one. And I hear the problem with bottom. You add something to it when me never really know about. I thought I never know it was the norm. Me I say if just like how you, he's a strong believer and we're good for the goose, good for the gang. If you outdo it to him, what happened to the Casey and Calabar man them we do it, you know?
Tell you what time it is. You're supposed to know the dance hall, space. A big tune, come on. What would do?
Yeah.
Bye. I see him take a chance.
But yeah, why we have a problem. That a dance hall, kids them develop. So certain things, even if we're doing a dance, you know, encourage, especially like that. You know, with kids, a different thing, you know. It's for me, even with...
Listen. When our kids will play Cowboy India, right? I will get water. I will fight shot.
You know, say a wicked. You know, say a wicked.
What?
I just say you go. I choose still in the but you really go there, so I kill you, and you know, I kill you. You just kill some, and some how much people you kill when you're like a boy.
But
get water.
Those were Indian. I was shooting the Indians. You know.
Hey, when we think about it for true, we're hypocritical, you know. But you know.
Hypocritical.
No, I'm not saying hypocritical.
How much tie gun parents buy over the years?
What about tie gun? What about water gun?
Yeah, but remember, you know, time and place and.
But what you teach kids time and place when you give them a gun
no. All right. To the environment. Remember when we are growing up, you know, you never really well, you know, after that say now really worry about your youth have a ton gunman. You might say it, but you deep down that thing. But in this culture now, where violence, gun violence, such a height, you know, you're not going to encourage your kids them.
But some them think they still are selling enough.
Yeah, but then all right, never ask you this now, Prof. And you know, when the kids grow up, when they buy the tie gun for none of them? Okay. Yes, fine.
No, but okay.
Why is that?
For me, besides, me could afford better ties for my kids.
No, yeah, missed the point.
No, I can't miss a point. I'm giving you my opinion. I tell you what it is. We never see. You know, women for toys to buy. I got never come across my search result.
Yes.
You know, and my kids and I play outdoor.
Say 15. What about in your kids' time? The gun was a big pump water gun. You never buy that one?
Yeah, them have that.
Oh, it's not a good man.
No, but You see why I make that point there? Because I know the two are I know there's some mindset there. I think more of it educational for the kids are somewhere. Me not see go buy a tie gun for you.
I think we have to put in that the whole thing. Different ties now. Gaming, they replace some of the physical activity. So like a person,
that's true.
And go outside go play. If they never have game, it never exists. They never go outside go play. And if I go outside go play, probably tie gun and water gun and they come in play.
Start by water gun, the pump up, whatever we call it. When me buy the house, I have a backyard and the kids summer and them go. That's what if me have an apartment, me feel the apartment wouldn't buy it.
So you buy out a need and necessary how to utilize it and space and something.
Yeah, them space for we don't can go with the both side.
But the water gun where you buy now are more in a fun thing, because you know you have wet up one another with water. But if all right, to especially to our gun violence, such a you know.
So I remember now, in our time now, we have slingshot, we have peer and everybody, what do you call it, the car antenna, them can't stay up on the car.
I remember that when you use to make pops, you know, I mean.
Pop shot.
Yeah, but
fire shot. We always have fire shot as youth.
Yeah,
but water pistol.
But Lozy, I really think our parents not worry.
Because the culture never has
especially as violent or you know. I mean, I said violence and gun never about them time, you know. But you know, it's like you never, especially to how we grew up.
No man, 300 people and 200 people are murder a year.
And here the thing now, people come
1,600, 1,800, 1,900, and 1,000 a different thing.
And listen, you know, remember this, you know, anywhere in the world it reaches a level, you know, where people come so to gun violence, you know, because it becomes so now. Look at America now, where every other week you have a mass shooting. You have a mass shooting.
It feel like every 2-3 days.
And if it continue, that become the norm, and it now got alarm with. Alarm with now in August, as well it was doing it in January, February, March of this year.
Yeah. So why, as I said, now we're that especially we're all right. In take Jamaica, you know, the gun violence or the culture with that. You know what? Especially remember this, you know, as a school. I'm not dancing, you know, with that and a lot of gunman, you know. Yeah. I don't think that though, whether or not you know, them want to be when them know the but you now can't do it or make them know. You know, you put them in check and say, listen, that no, and to be fair, what you say. Them start do that with everybody. You just should have picked on him and then Casey and Calabar fan them can do it and them get away with it. No, I don't believe that. I believe say it.
But for the purpose of the program, sorry say it missed me this year and last year because there was an effort now after Antonio Watson to start it out because people reach this point, you know, say, what about previous? Why we never do this? Why we never do that? Why we have
to start from somewhere. So I'm rather
so them say, okay, we are gonna stamp it out.
Yeah.
Grace Kennedy. Listen to this, you know.
Oh. Well,
Grace Kennedy is the main sponsor of Champs for probably 20 years. Grace Papa Wopa money in Champs and bring Champs to the world. Because you know, so Champs is an international event.
Global.
Right? Global. Grace came out after the incident too and say they are willing to withdraw them sponsorship. That's how far the thing.
Because I think we said like a little when we had an argument with them said them never
them embarrassed about the incident.
The same statement this year.
With the fight.
Oh, the fight. I didn't think we heard it after with the fight and when them did,
but,
you know.
But I think it's just the level me of. I think you know, so shock because I see it so often. Probably Sammy seen it for the first time. If you see it to 2021, you'd have surprised Me never surprised, but immediately me
Yeah, that's-
disappointed because I never know his intention after school.
Mhm.
I mean, I said scouts are there.
Oh,
Scouts come at champs mainly from US.
Mhm.
All them coach them, the big colleges, them big in track and field. They are there. Want to see these athletes live or them perform. I mean, I say probably in academically inclined and want to go further instead of stay here. Not everybody can stay here. So for that reason, I know me, I say, boy, him shouldn't do this. That are one. That are not personal too. Two, school. The fees when you represent your school, you have to be conscious of how you conduct yourself.
That's the next part. When I represent
here as Anthony Watson unattached. Yeah, there Anthony Watson from Peter's, right? And it's not because of Peterfield. I mean, I make this clear. It's not because of Petersfield why I say that. It's because it's attached to a school, any school.
No, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
And nationally, he was a national representative before that incident. One for Jamaica and under 18. So his name is already out there. People watching for his development. People track them, ear by ear, development and them something like that. So they're on the radar. And for that, now Jamaica come into focus with the gesture, right? And the people can say, well, these Jamaicans, we can't work with them, And it can affect others youth, But like the youth there from another school. But the Jamaicans are too violent, man.
Yeah.
You understand me? And his action can affect somebody else, and them not even know. Him not even know it affect him, because somebody can affect him.
To the point.
Violent. And the youth were them denying that nothing to do with Anthony Watson's behavior. You understand me? So for that, me say, but when Monday morning came, I traveled on the Saturday, When Monday morning came, I mean, here all them are drag the youth. No, man, I'm sorry, so me think that way the Saturday, come here and say, no, and I just say, plan for go with this Saturday.
No, to that extreme, I know the funny thing.
My father role, me not take it, as a son, put it well, if your kids something, tough love, but it's discipline for the long haul, right?
Yeah, but not to that extreme though, where in
No,
future.
No, man. No. It's like the picking to wash a plate.
Yeah.
You're not having the food tonight, And you eat the food and know them hunger and stuff. If you not wash a plate. But so better you say you're not going to party. Saturday.
That has all.
But you give him the food. But some people take away. They talk about things where necessity, food, clothes, and shelter. That's how them say 3 main things. Must provide and education. I will throw in that. You understand me? And you chop off one of them needs there to prove a point. And I saw them do the youth. Them look up. I say, I think that criminal offense, I think that the police should investigate him. What I say, him have a real gun?
Them same fight like a real gun, so you know they can hang a gun.
Yeah. How much time him see that on TV? How much time him see this on TV?
And then them say, you want to wait for it,
Sammy, I don't know if you hang a gun. Yeah, he has a license.
Gun, ability.
But you can't do the gesture. You can't do the action of us.
Yeah.
Why them fees say him don't learn from TV?
No. I know the part where me have with that now. Just like I said, me not like say, alright, if it was a KC, alright, me I'll use KC because it's considered a prestigious
Come on,
school.
yes, because we love. Something bad you gonna say? Something negative you gonna say?
No, I said no. If it was a KC man and him put that gesture there now, if them would have think say him know,
No. We love use KC in a negative thing. I enjoy that. I like beat them.
No, to be honest, I like itself, where when certain people do certain things, them give them a pass or an exemption or they make excuse to that person, especially if them have influence or, come from a different class, then get,
The fight proved that last year. This year, though? Fight was this year.
Fight?
Fight proved that. The amount of excuse come the Monday morning.
Kids are being kids. That one of the excuse? Kids are being.
Oh gosh, man. The guy it was in the moment. I'm just angry in the moment.
But the God gesture wasn't in the moment.
In the world, calm down, people.
All right. You see the unfairness for me, you know.
Same people that march for cut off Watson.
And the fight is at a neck way more serious than the gun gesture, you know. You tell me.
I get physical.
Yeah.
That even mother could have calmed him down. In mother.
Yeah, boy.
So what them
do that you? What them do with it?
That's all I'm saying. I'm not hearing nothing come out of it.
Yeah,
we did discuss it tonight. I mean, we just still the Calabar you kind of deliberate. We just still feel say it just look too weird. We did discuss it. Say,
I don't remember.
I said, I'm not convinced. He just take him out. But the Casey youth felt that way. That was deliberate. You can't run a lane, so on a straight way I go. What wrong with you? So
no, but I'm supposed to get disciplined then. Me not think say cause even already you would take him out, him still not. But you would take him out, you know. You can't make.
Hello, you know what the youth will take him out face at the end.
Blank.
You say, man, the terrorist and I'm not funny. You know, no, but I hear the thing what I say no. You say I saw life going on where the youth will take him out can play innocent. It was an accident, but it's just like when they're at school, you know. When you get trouble and somebody lick you. You know, somebody, only kind of two things for one, and you turn around and lick that person there. And you the teacher always say, and you look like the guilt, but you are the one where get caught. The next one can say, I don't know what, him play innocent, but at him.
A man slap you in the head and you slap him back and the teacher turn around at the same time, no?
I see you, and you are the guilty one, but even with that still, because life is always a lesson, we're not going to think I'm young, and at the quick emotion that react when, I remember grown people are react that way, much less an 18, 19-year-old don't understand life. So, but you still have to make them know, say, there's consequence to your child, especially at an early age, so that when they get older, then, because if they react that way, they know. When they get older and they not get in check, it's just like with kids. That's why we keep them in check or discipline them. They try to make them know, so when them don't do what they're supposed to, or them break the rules, this can become in the real world when them step out. Enough time the consequences are a whole lot more serious, So
there's an old saying, you must throw with the baby with the bathwater.
Yeah.
And this is a typical example because that's what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
The baby, you take a dirty baby, put in a clean water, bathe him, the baby become clean, but the bathwater dirty. Right? So the baby be dirty up the bathwater. And to get rid of the bathwater, you now remove the baby, but you just throw everything. And that's what they do. Antonio Champs was the water that got muddy. But you want to destroy the youth with the incident. Instead of that, remove him from the incident and say, all right, we are going to clean you up and make you a better person. If you didn't say, succumb to the stress, give up, what would we celebrate this week? Saying Bird Cameron. Bird Cameron away from this, because Bird Cameron is a coach. He have a team name, a club name, a camp name, Cameron Blazers. Them not have nobody have really prominence in the team. But I have spoken to Bird personally. Bird have this. I said, Mr. Bird, want to do the 400? Because Bird was at racers, He was responsible for the 400 people at racers. He was a 400 specialist coach. And them leave and go farm a thing by himself. But even at racers under Glenn Mills, he was Jermaine Gonzalez, and the biggest name, 400 name out of the camp under Bird. But he was so fragile. He injured a lot, and he never make it eventually. But Bird always looking forward for this 400-meter person come to Jamaica.
Jamaica wins gold in the men's 400 meters final. set.
This is about holding their nerve because they know what a big chance it is. Norwood's gone out fairly hard. He's closed down on Bailey. Good running at the moment by Hudson Smith. Closing down on Quincy. Has he gone too hard? There are the men in 8 and 9, and Watson now beginning to try and close down on the American outside him. Hudson Smith bidding to become the first British man to win a global 400 title for 99 years. But look at Watson. Hudson Smith is tying up. Can he hang on? The Jamaican's coming. He's closing. What a performance. Silver for Hughes, but crashing to the track. Antonio Watson is in a dreamland he could barely have ever imagined. He annihilated his personal best to make it into the final. He said he felt amazing in the semis. Could he do it again? Yes, he could. The last Jamaican to win this title was the legendary Burt Cameron back in 1983. Hudson Smith replicates Roger Black's silver from 1991 for Great Britain. Hall had the bronze, but the gold again goes to Jamaica. He's 21 years of age, and he'll be the toast of a proud Caribbean island tonight. That was sensational from Watson.
It was absolutely sensational, and what a night Jamaica is having. Absolutely incredible in the long jump pit, and then they've just seen a gold medal.
For the next verse.
And if, look at you, they say, you know what? This is not my thing, you know. This is not my thing. If such a can feel rough, no, sir. Jamaican people do. We just still away for another 400 man, you know.
But everything goes both ways, you know, because maybe that give him the fortitude and the strength and the discipline to bring him to win this gold medal, you know? So
it refocus it.
Make you stronger, you know.
Refocus it.
Yeah, man, make him, that's the point of lose it.
When I kill you, make you stronger.
Yeah, man. The thing said, you know, so enough things, it has happened, and it deserve, you know, to a point. I don't think when I get that extreme about police but you have to keep him, you know, when you make them, keep them in check, because, all right, look on Shakara Richardson. I see same thing. She'd have talent, but she'd get carried, and when she get embarrassed, she refocus and you notice how she, and
what a refreshing attitude.
All right.
Listen,
hey,
wait. Hold on. Because remember, she was showboating up to last month.
No, and I showboating we have a problem with.
What?
Lies.
She was still acting cocky. She was still like.
The cockiness wasn't my problem, you know. Our Instagram, our chatters against Jamaicans are higher than might, and she had the greatest, and she never win nothing yet. And her Instagram followership even higher than Bolton.
Yeah, but
superstar of social media, because I watch her step on social media. Not what she do on the track and go on with her antics. Me can't do that because both go on with antics. Both people go on with antics. But them not disrespect the people. Them still love them opponent. She not love nobody. She not respect nobody.
No, but a long time I didn't hear any controversy or anything with her.
Exactly. So 1 year no, me not hear nothing like that. 1 year no. And you see a reaction with the Jamaicans, me not know if she win. But even when she lost the 200, or she deal with Sherika.
I think after the incident, like she get a coach, you know, a wake up call.
You were surely whisper to her after the 100. She should have said, a long time. US no win no goal. She said, but are you cause it, are you?
I like them, you know, yeah, I like
I say, welcome, Shakari. Welcome, you know.
And it look like them have that before this. Because them want to react that way there. Them did a build it before where them build them and realize, listen, we all tonight, you know, we all are the same tonight for the same reason.
Shirley fight, you know, so Shirley was a mouthpiece of the women at least. Shirley fight for them, you know. The attention, and Shirley never use attention for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody look on her and say, my girl, the people where you eat over this and a bad mouth now, she a fight for you, you know.
Mm.
You all know, you know, say nothing for chucks and for elevate the women in sports, you know. See the person there, you are make the money.
Oh.
Like, can Nike pay you for bad mouth people?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what Nike do. Because she earn more money than Elaine and Nike. How you for make more money?
Than the champion, double Olympic.
Double.
You never win nothing yet.
I win nothing yet. And that. You never run nothing yet. You never. I first you call it.
But lose it. You see, come back to us, you know. That was cause I feel that go down the road or should have go because it get to our end. Especially when young people, if you know, put them in check out and give them a reality. At some point, it'll catch up on her, you know. See, it catch up on her where she catch herself. You see, she put out a quote where she said, "The world did love her at one point, but then the same world will love her, hate her." So she realized life is very fickle. People fickle.
You remember what she put Alison Felix in her place?
Mm-hmm.
When Alison Felix said, well, should I get some public they asked her some question publicly, she said. May I tell Shakari XYZ? There's some tips. My girl shut her down, her own teammate, you know. Alex, you remember Alex's achievement in track and field?
Yeah, where I can't compare to she.
That girl no respect and rate nobody that has here. And you see, when we beat her, when she come last, where again? Fontaine?
Yeah, I remember what the race where Italian.
When we come 1, 2, 3, and then walk past her, we try to do the interview.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
She was so embarrassed.
Then that message.
So that's our redemption start. And that's our redemption start.
Yeah, man. Then that cause you talk, you know, and I you know, coming if I didn't know much about her before that, I'm asked somebody say, does she have the talent? Because the way she talk, and them say, yeah, she have talent. And I say, okay, then, you know.
College talent.
Yeah, but talent are talent. You just
From college, she burn up college.
No, but here's the thing, no, and to be fair, is the norm throughout the world, you know, where people not do nothing and they not do nothing. And when you know if I call social media now, even if them have 10 followers, then get carried away, think them are the greatest thing since sliced bread or, you know, and yes, weird. And the people that might do it and accomplish it, they not rate most time. Me don't know, you know, especially the younger generation, you know.
But I'm glad you turn on. I mean, I watch.
Yeah, I'm glad you are still, you know, because I think when I try to look on and say, the young, and the thing when I realize, you know, is so we as adults, a lot of times we have short memory, you know, forget, say, at 19, 20, we had to see it. There was sometimes the things where we want to kill, we pick the phone and say, yo, I can't believe. I mean, I always think, I'm catch myself and say, but you do the worst when you were younger, so you can't eat. You can't
not even the same, but worse.
Yeah, the worst. Me, you know, the worst compared to my kids then, you know.
I always put myself in that position.
You know.
Not instantly or in reflection.
No, instantly. No. Enough time I said to my wife, you born big? Enough time. I said, look like you born big.
You know,
you know. Can't believe it got killed a bit. Somewhere there. Yo.
But that worst one is washing up dishes. Soapy, a glass, plate, and a child. I get them chores there. And the adult who have gone through broken glass and goes and plate now, and an adult are kind of expert.
Yeah.
They 1 and 2 glasses, but not as frequent than when I'm a teenager now. I have a teenage child. And when the glass broke.
Oh, boy.
It just broke up on that thing there, me can't do the nice. Jesus.
And I learned the craft, you know, because and you can't just get up and wash plate with soap and glass, you know, and I drop, you know.
We have the
plate and cup, you know.
The amount of them broke and you hide it from your parents.
You know, to that argument there, remember the first time, like my oldest son, where his mother called me and I said, yo, you need to come talk to your son. So I said, wait, That's what I want. And she had one, and you know, man, I go on before she even tell me where the topic. So I say, when do? They are concerned or something reach out. So I say, what? When do? Them time I'm 16, you know. Just say, she catch one, find one blue movie on them bed. I say, so my concern, I say, what kind of blue movie? You know, you kind of blue movie.
My red, whether or not, my red blue movie.
You just want to know.
No, man. Explain what wait a minute. Me think me joke it up, I'm saying a red one.
Me don't know what red one mean now, but me I see about the same.
Me red. Me no red me neither.
So me I say, my thing I know my head, a straight porn or gay porn. That's the only thing on my head, you know. So you say straight porn. I say okay, all right, good. You know what I mean? Good. So I say all right, now come talk to him then. So on my way go over my house now, all in my head I said, when me read, I go say to him, I say, yeah. When me can't tell him, I mean, me never watch no movie, me I make no movie at that age.
No example of that age with you. None.
Yeah. So me I say, when me can't talk to him, but I mean, say at the age, me never watch it, I make it. Me say, how in the backside? Yo, me say, I remember, I don't go over there, I say, you know, first thing I said, so I get that from Pops. He never want to tell me, he never want to tell me. He never want to give up him friend. So me nobody press him, call me understand, you know. Say, all right, so I say, you know, to be fair, Pops, you know, I'm going to tell you, so I give him the ace and I say, you know, to be honest, would I rather, you know, start at that until you're ready, but if you go, protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I could really tell him, because, you know, I give him the reason to say, you know, I want to have one reason why I want him to protect himself, have an unwanted child before him ready again. That's the only people could tell him, but we can't condemn him and say, you know.
Me give my one a box of condom.
That's the only thing you could have, you know, me say, at that age, a boy pick me and want to kick me, say, no, sir, me can't tell him about, you can't always say, you have to remember, but think about yourself first, put yourself in that situation first before, you know.
Remember when
and hide the stash.
When I call him by nickname. Oh, catch on. When a bulldog alone have the stack of them. And a bulldog yard and the only convenient figure watch. Watch it by yourself, you watch it with your virgin them a group.
No, what
style.
What I have two beers would I have.
Which one's that base? Oh.
All right.
Big brief, man.
Big brief.
Oh, big brief. Oh, okay.
Yes.
We never go for that base there. But we do it. 16. Yeah, man, we do that, man.
Yo, the worst thing with kids, you know, always think say, when them born, everything start. And poor thing them understand say, parents already been there, done that. Sometimes a whole lot worse. Cause remember, we make our kids live sheltered life, you know, compared to where we, you know, how we grew up and where that do.
That's just what they
that is true for all three of us. That's true.
I drive to half a tree and just a reminisce. I come away from the Robin. Past Moore Grove, I look Moore Grove girl. Touch a plaza every skirt tail, no matter which school. And then we reach a Mulline Road bus stop, that's half a tree, and you did I look woman before going yard.
Yeah, you mean
I'm gonna walk.
And the thing, you know, look why they're proper and lousy. Then the kids, me not take them, especially boy pick, me not take them woman driven or girl pick driven like when we are grow up, you know.
No.
No, some people pick them. Wait, remember that's all two things. They used to think there are three things. We used to think about as boy picking. Ball, woman, and party. Then the three main thing. That's all I think about. Ball, woman.
Woman is a part of the party.
Constant.
That's all boy party for the woman then. Holy crap, man. You're mad. We never,
that more than subject.
More because we never have that much distraction in time there. You're mad.
Library.
Yeah, but you got library look woman. Yo, we're gonna so we're gonna walk our yard through Pasha Park or down Boulevard and go yard and reach quick and we walk on half a tree and then have a take bus.
Then after that another goal. We don't want to go yard. Always woman have thing.
This is the great length we go through.
Yo, then remember, and we are out at the bus stop, y'all. How was? I check out
leave the empty bus stop, walk into the town, at the square where the bus stop them come.
We're gonna even take bus from the Robin go.
The bus.
No, sir, that's a goal. Yeah, man, always care about it.
But with short term, remember.
A human being in whole and a whole, Human being and a whole. Because remember, the thing we realize is like, even people, you ever see them say, people where go through certain experience, and most time, you don't think they would understand when somebody else have go through it. And most time, them are the hardest one, Whether, it no matter, even poverty. Somebody when they grow up poor and then come out tight and make it, and see other people, them can understand, say,
And that is what can relate.
All right. Most time, people them even like them say, abuser becomes the abuser later on. Where I think say them understand how that feel, them want,
Them are the parents who say, me go through the same thing, I'm never dead.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong if you go through it too. And them can prevent you from going through it, But because them got and survive.
How much better we win yesterday? How much goal we win yesterday? 2, right?
And 1 today, yeah.
Brother?
I think we're going 7.
7 medal in all?
I
think I'm more than that, man.
All right.
Because we had 3.
The first was
3 before.
The long jump. Silver and bronze, right?
Right.
Then Daniel goal, Watson goal, and Parchment, silver.
Let me say that too. Jamaica have 9 medals. Total.
9? Total.
3 silver, 3 bronze, 3 gold.
Parchment. There was a day where we think we'll get 5. On the day.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday, we get 5.
Yeah, 5 and 3, 8 and then 1 today. What's up?
The 3 today. 4 today.
No one will get today. No 1 medal will get today.
No man. Ricketts came second in the triple jump women.
Triple jump.
And
Sharika.
And who else?
Despite the stubbornness of the ones involved.
Who else? Today.
No, not at all. These are the Father's own words.
Does that mean a 4?
Yesterday it was 7. Yesterday it was 7, man. And today are 2. That's why I went 9.
Oh.
I remember the other 2. I called up 5 a while ago. The other 2 is 4 hurdle women. Clayton. I think she get a bronze. Clayton got a bronze in the 4 hurdle, and there's 1 other medal yesterday. 4 hurdles men. Bronze too. Clark, the youngster, the 19-year-old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say yesterday.
And yesterday, that before. Yeah.
I'm saying
Clark,
yesterday.
5 yesterday.
Even one yesterday, right? When we win the 2 goal, Mattel say.
Back to back. I think I thought it was back to back,
Almost back to back. Cheers for my man. Unexpected.
Both of them were unexpected.
Unexpected.
You know the funniest thing though? Yeah, the girl won. I don't really follow up tracks like that, but I never know much about the youth. But the race where him run, I did impressed with him race. The same one we are talking about where them, him run a determined race when he and that did impressed with him both. You know?
At 100 meter mark, I say, all right, the race is done.
Let me tell you why I'm interested. You have to tell something about the semis. Because at the semis, people interest about him in the finals as he ran 44.13.
What did he say? Him say, watch out for something special.
Yeah. For the finals. Because him felt good and he run fast, but he watch out for something. So everybody know I'm watching now. So
Mr. Wemado.
Semis, when we going to do at the finals. So that's not so when he reach 100 mark, I said,
he can't back up what him said. Him run as strong and determined. Race
about 70 meters. 60 meters. Say, we are all on there. Listen, no man.
I'm gonna feel race me impressed with the most, man. The way him run, where somebody determined and give up, you know.
But he run slower in the finals than the semis, you know.
Him run what?
Slower.
He
run 44.20 something, 22 or something, and then he run 44.13. So he run faster than the semis.
Yeah, man.
I wanted him to break the national record, which is about 43.99. Yeah, but they want him to break the national record. I must say, watch out for something special. So I think a record might go up.
And I think, yo, and then the girl.
Like I say, in training, them asking about him 100. Him saying training suggests that him to win the 100. And him training also suggests say him going to run 1910.
The 200.
Well, you saying about 1919. Then him go win the 100. So what is it? Jesus Christ. Him say the training say him I'll win and him win. Kind of that 100 man, you know. Him a learn 100, you know. He's a 200 man. So right, like for him go win 100 and him get faster than 100. That means say bolt. So I watch a race today from the key 19.5 1 or something like that. But say this world for hype. You know, world for hype, but man I have a fretted still.
That's right, the thing up, man. No lie.
Oh no, okay.
No, man. You know, but he knows my hype man already. So, but him really this scared me. Him win the 100 and him predicts him I win the 100 and him win it. Him have me scared. Says, boy, you say what record that go? Me never know say me gonna live to see that go right I know. Too quick, you know. But it's alright. But the hype thing, some things say what's in the hype too. But what coverage I'm saying.
Well, what's you run a good race? You
know,
very proud. Very proud.
But you know the funniest thing when me that say, cause people them will condemn him. I guarantee I see him one, you know.
The Morgan man.
Hey, you want trace that time for come off man and you wagon.
No man. We don't want Sammy get cheaper because I saw my friend them, you know.
I want to love a friend.
No man. I saw my driver the wagon, you know.
Oh God.
I'm a yard wagon park, yes. I'm a wagon park, you know. You don't know, so me have wagon class. How to be a proper wagonist.
Let me say, a wagonist upon the Watson wagon, you know. What people.
You know.
So if I'm going to pick up in football wagon, you know, and enter the chapter field wagon for help on them out.
Boy, yes.
It's a wagonist, regardless of the sports, wagonist are wagonist. Come.
You know, we have to look out for each other.
Hey, I want for them to celebrate and I jump and forget all them condemn. Me I watch a video with some woman, mostly woman in the office, and them have the TV. None of them that sit down on this. And the woman them a jump and them a run and them has to go. I say reach 100 meter mark. Them kind of look doleful and sound doleful. Them cheering up. But them start make them move now about the 60. And them a run with him. And I say them a run with him. And I say, you see, you know, say 2 years ago, they must say, kick him out. we can't see enough of them. I say the opposite forgets at the CM youth.
In the belong to the sports.
No, but you know, said to be honest, that's why I learn how to regret because everything serves its purpose. And I think that is what make him, because for him overcome that, the race that him run is just a determined race where, and that's something like, you know, him not give up. Him, me don't know when him get that extra drive because him just, why? Like him determined now.
Training. Big art.
Training, no, you have people train better than him.
Found is a lot of art.
Listen, man. No, you said the right word. Hard. You're training alone. You have people training, have even better talent, and still not have that. Can no people quit now?
Yes, 400 at the thing where she has sprint for so long. Lactic acid.
Yeah, man.
Feel tough. I feel them burn.
Yeah.
I can't concentrate on the burn.
Why? In digging, especially the last, when digging, as I said, about last 70, 50, you know, because the man when run round, they never expect him to come, you know.
No, man, the man the burn out, you know, move back. They can't find nothing in the tank.
What?
They just just pass and can't do nothing.
The man run past the record holder.
Eh?
Record holder, they in the arrested them.
Then they're supposed to be.
When them Van, the South African man.
Oh, yeah.
Van Neal, name again. Van.
It didn't know. When come? Third? A third him come?
No, sir. I'm not getting that.
I don't guess. I didn't see something here. Them say the world record, brother. I say, but in David, you know.
I think Great Britain comes second and US come third.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And a guy from Great Britain, they're not told for win.
For win. And a long time, they're not getting a medal in a 400.
I just say him a go win.
Yeah. Pundits. No, hold up it what?
Yeah, boy. Then if you want people, they don't want crucify, yo. But I'm telling you.
We're too quick to judge.
No, human being, Lord. A human
judgment. Jamaicans worse.
No, man, a human being, man.
No, he's a Jamaican worse times, man.
No,
I just know what we used to and we had it, so that's why it looked that way. But a human in general, man.
No, we don't fear. We don't fear as a people.
No, man, people in general, man. And then, and hear the thing now. That's why I'm learn. I'm tell this now. I'm say the same mouth where quick for compliment, I same one quick for criticize or condemn. You know?
Double dose.
Yeah, man. And then give most time quicker for condemn and criticize than compliment, you know.
And then I say sorry. And I
no.
You're soft, so I'm team skin.
Yeah, man. You know. No, that's so bad.
Get over it.
Say that. I remember me say that. I take out of context. Whenever
I get over it.
Yeah, man.
Because Daniel Williams won 100 hurdle winner. Yeah. I know this is not the first time. She won
8 years ago.
2015. She won it.
Like 8 years ago that she won.
When she was young, just coming at the sport. Her aim by her own admission was to make the finals. That was her ambition to make the finals because nobody never knows. Her sister was running at the time, older sister. Her sister was ahead of her, right? She just wanted to make the finals. She made the finals and she won. She said today, yesterday, and at the post race interview, why Jamaican people? I win alone them back, you know. Yeah. If you don't win, then killing the social media. You're this, you're
that. True, man. A true.
When you retire, we say everything. We not say, good try. You lose. Good try what? You know, go on the podium. And we now say all the people train. And like how we alone are training, you know. And how we alone have talent. So we must always win. Yeah. So nobody's not try to beat me. Don't get the medal. Is it I call Blake? Blake I get it now, you know.
Oh.
You want Blake?
Go on, Blake.
Get it from you know.
Well, at least him do it, but never really sorry for him still, you know. You know what?
No, but the second fastest in 1 and 200 meters. You and Blake, problem that you and Blake never see it as an achievement. He just never see it as an achievement. He wanted to be #1 while Bolt was still running.
Nothing wrong with that, you know. Him supposed to have the ambition, but just to make one goal.
No, you want. Fine.
Yeah.
That's the highest ambition, right?
Yeah.
And you alone want to beat him. Everybody want to beat him.
Yeah.
But you can't achieve that. But you get second in that 2 events. I'm not both gone. Why you never say this is my opportunity now? Bro, I am the focus.
There you go.
No. You use the pass and left the camp and say, Bolt, why you not get? Of course, about why you not get #1.
Yeah. In the next thing.
What wrong with that? You don't want Gatlin? You don't want Gatlin?
No. Then
you don't want Gatlin then?
And that's the part, as I say, where people fail to understand. Just like how you want to win, and next man want to win.
Right.
And I just
everybody can win.
Exactly.
You say, this is my opportunity to stay with the great coach. And now, coach, Bolt gone. Let me be #1.
Not my time now. Yeah, my time now. You know. I say it better than leave when Bolt did that, you know. That after God, you know.
Yeah, it kind of make sense when
it make sense. But you never, if it is that bad, why you never leave when Bolt did it then?
Yeah, make one of the youngsters then cry and say, Coach, are you gonna get all the attention because
yeah, you know.
You need to do it, you know. Shelley did it, you know, with Ilian. Shelley get a bad tour and umpire training. And during the time when I focus on Shelley tour and not our training, rise Ilian. So when I went to the Olympics, Ilian first Olympics, out of the two, Shelley never ready. So Ilian won. Shelley in return look at it and say, I the focus on Ilian to replace me because now I'm damaged. We no move on to somebody else because I'm damaged. Why me never get fit? But if it was me alone there, I would have spent all the resources, find the right people to make sure the toe heal.
Yeah.
I said, we're not sure about that toe there now. Ilian fit. Make Ilian great. So shall I leave? What about ego and sports, you know? I camp, but everybody want to be the focus. It's like it's all none of the kids are not supposed to feel like them are second. All them must feel like them are favorite. And if a coach is feel to make all of them feel so them are equal focus and them give them equal opportunity, people are gonna fall out. So Shelley left. She went to the coach, but she didn't know, but the coach never ready. I come from the camp too now. I work for people, Stevie Boss, you know. Well, go up on them own, you know, and I farm them own camp, you know. Shelley one. Elaine husband one. Elaine new coach, what she going to know, one female coach. She one.
She
believe. She leave, but I don't think it's gonna help her.
So what is the problem? Confidence, injury.
Too late.
But she left the husband now, so she.
Yeah, but she did someone when I go help her. All right, two things. A camp get resources from sponsors that in return help you far than what you can do for yourself. The injuries that she have, if she was in the camp, the attention she get. The knowledge base for work through, it will come to this. That are the difference. So him have knowledge of coaching, but he have the total knowledge.
Of years of experience dealing with things like that.
And overcome certain things and
but they say, remember, you know, Elaine a top sprinter, so she's supposed to command a coach from anywhere in the world, top coach. Why?
But remember, the purpose of leaving was what?
Money.
Keeping the money family.
So you don't spend bigger money there.
So you know, I get a top coach and I take out money out of the family.
But Lozy, me not so bright like you know. So me I look at it that way I say.
Where am I coming up, bro?
Me understand what she say.
It's never bright like we yet.
Yeah, me understand what she say, and me agree with the point that she want to keep it in her family. But if you do that and it you end up now win no more, which that's gonna bring in money, you lose money.
2 years now, she reduced resources out of the family.
All right, so you're not win. So
yeah,
you're
totally for herself, because she had her own camp. Where them name? Where them name? She play upon them last name with the era. New era.
New era.
No, yeah, new era. Yeah. So them have their own camp. Who fund them camp? Them. Who fund the maintenance and this when she injured? Them. And then Pantapaja can't win for 2 years now. So your level of sponsorship and return from Grand Prix races and income cut.
Yeah, because you now win.
Next thing, Puma, she leave Nike and went to Puma. Next thing, Puma go see her as a.
Yeah.
But I end this with a good note for her. She ran the back stretch, the second leg to the east.
I'm never asking about if
she look good. She look good.
No, that never asking about if because don't them say she never qualified, so how she run them just
qualified. She qualified because there's a top 6 get invitation. But through Shelley already in it, because Shelley never run the 100. I think them use the top 5, and Shelley would have made the 6th person, right? And I think she would make the top 5. So, but what the problem was, I'm saying, Elaine so big. We can't tell Elaine to come on the team just for relay. She gonna accept that. Everybody said, why would the man do that one?
Yeah, but it's surprising enough.
They put it out because she qualified. Elaine is an invitation for the team, and she accepted. Everybody was like,
I was surprised.
But and I all right, you know, so even all them interact is like sometimes people have to fall for them feet so they can pick themselves back up and go higher. And it look like no, I don't know if she get humble. The whole of them, because before it never looked like she waiting to have a good relationship.
Yeah.
The tribe were supposed to be the 3 top. She and not even Sherika so much, but the other, what's she name? I can't remember.
Williams?
No man. Shelly. Yeah, but it look like no, them literally support them one another now.
I think the fans create the divisions.
Yeah.
Jamaican more than the athlete themselves. All right, people use camera and stop the camera. When the last time she won, the last Olympics that she won, them to keep on telling people that you think Shelly going at the race to lose? She got disappointed.
Yeah.
No matter who win, me never win. So me in at the moment I feel disappointed. So I'm not gonna focus for you win.
All over, oh my God.
For me lose, what do? What me do wrong, you know?
And I really run.
They take
Don't
picture.
want to win really.
Bad, because Shelly a bad mind, the girl. She not to look at she happy for the girl. And then Elaine go see them something. And maybe just the 2 sides. Hey, a big social media war, you know? Shelly fans and Elaine fans, you know, after the race, you know.
Yeah, but even the fans them at war, they still. I always say this, you know, life's about choices. Every human, and you have to make a choice there. We are the 2 of them. No care what people are saying, though. Them,
they should have publicly. Public is
I don't know publicly, but even the public behind, cause I say no.
Have to be publicly. Even behind closure, it have to be publicly, in my view, to make the people calm down and say, what?
Me no business where people say
no. Remember, no. Controversy sells.
Yeah, that and let me tell you, it's enough time.
So even though you know there's nothing going on, you probably don't even want to correct it because you want to build the momentum, you want to bring more traffic to your page and all of that. You know, you still want to build.
But it became more evident last year when them turn on, them get what? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
And then never look for.
And then the relay. No, it wasn't really the 200 when it was 1, 2 plus Dina Asha came third from.
And we are 8, I think.
I think she come 4th or 5th. Elaine came 4th or 5th in the 2, right? And them and Dina. And them and Dina.
Eh.
And see Elaine in the background.
No, but you come back to where you said. You come back to where you said earlier where it reverse. Remember when you said Shelly the win and she never too happy because and them feel say she a bad mind. Then and people are common sense, you know, not as common car. No, I see anything happen to Alien. She don't win. So sometimes you understand some people at the moment.
You have a pull back. You have a pull back.
Yeah, I'm not really the person, you know. People just, you know.
No, but they must say, Sherika never win. Sherika come second.
Mm-hmm.
And Sherika happy for Shelly.
And my friend.
Happy for Shelly.
They're my friend.
Yeah, they're my friend. But I see him thing when Elaine win, Shelly never look happy either. But I just
Not really. Can't tell say something that one before that so they're not too.
Hey, me want to beat you. Me dream about beat, you know, and you beat me, me not happy right now. Maybe an hour from now I'm happy, but right now I'm not happy.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how to do
Yo,
it.
That's what I like it right now.
Even the Americans are like that. So I understand why people.
No, man, any true where we win. No, sir. Me want to win, and that's what I meant.
Sherika win.
Listen.
Me see Gabby Thomas, like, look on our time, I said, Sherika, you do that? And you can see say she really surprised and happy. And then Shakari come and happy for her, you know.
Me like Gabby, sir. Gabby look like a really genuine nice person.
And she's a proud Jamaican, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, she thought say I that get her roots can run. So
and her father.
Yeah. You know what I think? Them a try. It look like them a make a concerted effort amongst I don't know about the man them, but the woman them feel like them have a camaraderie. Cause since the last everything seems different. They're more like them genuinely.
You talk about Jamaican and
international. You know, international. You notice.
Women are gonna be more friendly or more.
No, man, if I look that way, man, it's most times it used to look like.
They read one at a time, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I say, I know because we're men, why.
When the men are at their happiest and respect each other, it's still not gonna look like when the women are at their happiest. We're not gonna behave like them.
No.
I mean, I think say them go, like a best friend or body, but different culture them don't know them. But all right. Look on this year now. Since all right, remember this enough. Oh, when last you ever say American and Jamaican woman runner, them a celebrate. Even though Jamaican and American man, them have.
Yeah, then we usually segregate.
Yeah, no, I just said them internal and to be honest, when the race around, me and you know best friend. Me want win, you want win. Me understand the party. But don't run how you get the result.
It probably might be centered around the movement with mental health and people.
Yeah, they come to that moment. Yeah.
You know, remember what happened with Biles and Japan Olympic? So I think it might be.
What happened? That's a prof.
Remember she had withdrawn from most of her events because of mental health.
Who that? Simone Biles?
Simone, yeah.
Oh.
She was performed in Japan.
Yeah.
I think so. Today, Friday, they have a meet in championship, gymnastics championship in LA, San Diego, something like that.
Yeah.
Or somewhere in California. And I think this is the second time that it's like a comeback for her.
Yeah.
And to get ready for France 24. So I think people are more supportive of each other because of that. Because even in other sports, you can see it. You know, there's more support with each other. You know, you see it in football. You know, people are a bit more compassion. So I think that's where it's coming from.
It's coming.
I think
What?
Shelly bring her vibes with her, you know, because she
Yeah,
also
yeah. I realized. I never know she's so deep, you know, losing. Until the speech,
Right.
let me say.
Yeah, she run it. And,
Yeah, until the speech, let me say she get a SP award there. She
yeah, man.
deep bad boy.
That's
And
what I'm saying. She was a spokesperson for them.
Yeah, yeah. And it looks like she try. She like the glue, but try bring everybody together. You know.
Ilian, I just Ilian thing, and I think that happened at the camp, MVP camp, over the incident, that Olympics there.
Yeah.
It does, because Shelley left. Ilian, I gotta say, Shelley leave because she rise. They beat you and you left. Like, she wants to get beaten, you know. So there was something there, and she said I remember saying Shelley inspired her to the sport, you know.
Oh, okay.
The story is similar. Elaine is not known as champs. Shelley wasn't known as champs to neither. And Shelley rise quickly. You remember that the first gold medal at Olympics when
Shelley... I knew she come from and win that, you know.
Yeah. Nobody expect her to win. As a matter of fact, Jamaican, we didn't know.
Look back, man.
Jamaica never want to go. I remember saying she qualifying kick out Veronica Campbell.
Veronica Campbell, yeah.
And I must say, the little girl go, I waste her time. Veronica will get better by that time there and win. Veronica always win. Where the little girl go? And the people themselves I said, no, the rules are the rules. We are going to make sure go.
Yeah,
then same people will say, she must go. When you win,
jump on the bandwagon.
Jesus. And then they had it same up to today. If Shelley, if you interview them, say, oh, only they agree to go to the Olympics there.
Not me. Long time no you go.
Like Antonio, we're not nice. We are not a nice set of people. Trust me. You work hard for your thing, but them things you come up too quick, them are saying already. And them don't know you. Them don't know them not do. Them never watch one meet with you. Them don't know your progress.
Virgin.
You understand me? And Elaine watch that. See Shelley come from nothing. A Safa do it. So she said she did the right camp for she too. She's at a champ star. And when she eventually win, she just felt that Shelley think that the tables turn and the new queen in the camp now, and Shelley feel offended, and Shelley left. And she feels slighted. She feels slighted, says Shelley like her.
So now that you put it that way, Lowzy, you think it's fair for you, she look at maybe you think if me in a position we don't react the same way?
Yeah, but probably she not right. Probably Shelley anger was just the system and the camp and Stephen, and not her. It does happen to be, she does happen to be the topic.
But as we said, as Mr. Lowzy, all of that are good and well, but in a year mind now.
Yeah. If I mean her, probably would have feeds a Shelley. Not like me neither.
Yeah, because I saw now, you know, as we start win, you just take away yourself.
You have a problem, with the coach.
Yeah, you know, so you know.
Hey, remember that Shelley used to talk up the coach, you know. It's like how both talk up Glenn Mills. So Shelley used to talk up Stephen. You know, oh, Michael Stephen. And when Stephen did, and said, boom, Elaine win. Shelley have a problem with Stephen.
So what coach now? What was Shelley coach?
I can't remember his name, you know, but he's a farmer MVP staff.
Okay.
And she left, I'm say she left, and him never ready. The system never, the setup never ready. And she beg back Stephen and come back. And she do one world game with Stephen and then cut again. So she spend she cut, come back for a year and then cut again. So I guess she wants to tell the coach, get the things together. Like a year. And it worked out. She's run faster under him than Stephen.
So Stephen maybe did a weird at that then. Because I not seen Bonner. Only person seen Bonner.
And him the Bonnie Lane, you know?
No man in Bonnie Lane, man. Him said that.
No, explain it, man.
Oh, our coach here, Reynaldo Walcott.
Walcott. Yeah, Walcott. Yeah, man.
But me
I don't know my coach Walcott.
So wait, so with Francis.
The man say she had the
Only one can come back.
everybody them coach or everybody them coach.
Eh.
She had the best person to coach.
Who that?
Elaine.
Shelly. Oh, Elaine.
Yeah. Him say out of all of this man and woman when coaching them live. Elaine are the most. It paraphrase is the most refreshing, easiest person, most gratifying person to coach. Watch, develop. Yes. And then him say, I'm no problem with Elaine. You have problem with the people who have her ears.
But him say she can't be able to say she can't come back.
And the husband, him no like.
But she him say she ungrateful, she can't come back.
No. Him say, yeah. Say, if remember she married this man, you know. It's not our coach, you know, it's our husband too.
Yeah.
If we take everybody where we run, I run all over people. We run all over people.
And that him say anybody can come.
Anybody else but she.
And that him say anybody can come but she.
He should divorce tomorrow and take her back.
I think so. I think in disappointed as she, because she went to fear and feel that she, you know, because she a part-time. I don't know, and not just the husband alone we are going to blame, you know. But
no, man, but look here. Remember now, the husband influencer to a point. He watched the whole thing. He watched meeting the husband in the camp, the relationship develop.
Oh, so in the camp she meet the husband?
Yeah, man. He at the same learning craft too.
Oh.
So the relationship develop, the marriage took place, and the changes. And this man seems what a jar away, you know, till him, you know, that about keep the money in the family and all them something there, you know.
From one man, she sponsor a choice, man.
And this man can coach fly. A coach great. Remember, at the time, you know, when he carried him, that one Olympics give her the fastest woman alive in 100 and the fastest woman alive in 200. That make her the second fastest in both events overall. This is a product that the husband got, you know. A finished product. Finished.
Polished.
You know, think in ego, in coaching style, everything take a blow because you take.
You might say that in prep school. I'm going to take him right now.
That's my point, answer. Yo, you take up a superstar athlete, 2-time Olympic double, and you, she can't win a race after that.
She can't. No, hold on, Sammy. Before I could tell you, she can't win a race. She can't get the team.
You get a Lamborghini and
Yo, I think get Lamborghini to that shop. It's a that shop in Canada. Yo, Mr.
Where call the bug? The VW bug driver. I drive Lamborghini.
Yo, okay. What do you think about the relay controversy?
Why that long, you know? Why, man? Did you saw Taekwondo Tracy video?
Yeah, I listened to the part.
Yeah, I saw his video.
Him explain it. From the inside, when comes the oral Tracy speak from the outside and him sources and something.
Oral Tracy got it right, pretty much right, Pam.
Yeah, and
so the video that he spoke about with Oral Tracy took on that video.
Because he promised. He promised the coach, Wilson, say, I'll do that.
I'll do that.
Right. Because Coach Wilson said the video occurs within the camp. Yeah. I think the video gave life and encouraged people to speak. Because I must say, see it there? All Oral Tracy could have stayed away at Jamaica. And crap are going. So, but the people start talk. You know?
Okay. I don't know the full story behind it. I don't understand. But my thing is, how can you be on the team? He wasn't even named to be on the team.
Who pay for your stay? Who pay for your flight, your accommodation? Who pay for that?
How is that okay?
So all right.
And also, why is it okay for this man?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me not. All right, something.
No. When me that sick, I want to fight.
He might threaten the lawsuit.
They just ask about say the coach where him threaten with the lawsuit part, and I said the man defame him character and all of that.
All because the man spoke up.
So
and he's being disrespectful because he spoke.
He must prove that the man tell lie.
No, that me I say no. Where cause if I the truth him say and the truth are the truth. But the point me I say.
I was going to say something nasty about him. That's why I said.
We hear more, but I never hear about a 7-man
team
or 7-person really team. The man say he knows that 6 hours get called, 6 hours for the invitation. They're part of the relay. Man, him got to camp in C7. So they must go back and look and say, oh, that man make a team. The man never make a team. The public listing, the man never depend it. And no subsequent inclusion and switch never announced.
Yeah.
Because
but all right. Me understand when you name oil trace, not oil trace, when name taekwondo trace, where my come if me make a team and all that team and you bring in a new man when never make the team, qualify for make the team. I'm
gonna have a problem with that.
Yeah, me have a problem with that.
You need explanation.
And worse. Taekwondo talk after this announcement, The announcement was we select 5 people who's gonna run semi-finals and finals. So they met the team. So these 4 is gonna run the semi-finals, and I'll make 1 change. For the finals, so 5 people alone are involved in the 2 days. So he must say, so that man they make it and me not make it. And that man they never selected. I don't talk about So that's
the whole point with me when I ask you know. So you think him right? Cause that me I'm gonna have a problem with enough time with people. Everything they need to put on social media and apparently it look like it might get in trouble.
It's a different era. It's a different era we're living in.
Cause see, the man I tried lawsuit, and
Hey, multi-perkins always say. Any fool can threaten lawsuit. Any fool can even submit one.
But I can't win the case.
But it's a majority of the submission of lawsuit. Get thrown out. Them not go court.
Never court.
Them not go court. Them frivolous.
No waste judge time.
No, but you see, in another cause you want no, where the man say and him have a point. This on put it out, the statement or the tape, it affect him livelihood. That's that, cause him give the impression as if the coach bias and when do detrimental to him, which me no know.
When Shelley say Stephen Francis biased towards Ilian, and she never get the full attention at her tour. When you and Blake say Bill's biased towards Bolt, I never get the full attention. Nothing say must get focused enough. Beat Bolt. In those pieces, Glenn could have done more to allow him to beat Bolt. As our opinion.
Opinion. No. It's our opinion. It's our opinion, yes.
Yes, but man said, but it's the difference.
Everybody have an opinion,
Yeah, but this is what the man said. Bringing a man from your personal camp who did not qualify with the stipulation of making the team. Can him say the only reason this man can go in his opinion is because the man is from your camp.
Your camp. So, you might bring bias. I understand where taekwondo trace come from,
That's unfair.
No, I understand where I come from, But I just say,
is that lawsuit that?
No, but you're the part the lawsuit.
Now listen, man, this man is acting as if he's beyond reproach. He can do whatever he want to do.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what I do.
He has his qualification and he's in.
I don't need tracks. I don't make money from tracks.
How dare you?
A college principal, you know that?
Eh?
College principal.
He's a college principal.
Yeah, GC Faster.
Faster.
But look like him have that arrogance, like where, as Prof said,
Him arrogant.
him about reproach somebody can.
If he was Francis R. Mills, well, solely rely on that, he want to be that. He might use his principal status now.
Status. To bro beat the man.
Yeah. To calm him, bring him down.
Yeah.
He said, remember now, me bigger than tracks now. Me don't need tracks like Uno now.
Then why do it then?
I love track and field.
Yeah, I just understand when people say that, you know.
And it's my it's like he has done this before.
But at Kanto to Taekwondo. Taekwondo said that's done before. And I first time I do it, I bring in people in the camp from the team, but from the East camp. He never bring in nobody else from other camp like that. And I said, this person, I think this person never do what I trials, but I think this person deserve. I'm going to use my status as a head coach to bring him in. No, I always from team camp.
To answer the question. With track and field, right? We don't have a board.
Yeah.
Oversee this.
Yeah.
We don't look at these things.
So the J3s
who pay for this man accommodation?
That may I wonder.
Airfare, all that. They don't look at stuff like this.
They can't find money for that leads them. So how they find money for that liquor money?
There's no budget. We don't understand.
No, but most of them say they can't find money for the athletes them in the sport. So how they find money for that liquor money?
Money for extra man.
Yes, out of nowhere.
All right, the man, them not call the man name. Them never call him man name, no.
Hey, me not think me hear name.
Come and watch trials. He's a GC faster youth to surprise himself in the semis. But he never do well in the finals. So it shows him. So him say I use the man run faster than the man deserve it because he run faster. The semis time I'm talking. He run faster in the semis, but in flapping at the finals. Same I use now, so the man deserve it because he knows that the man have better time than enough man. That's a Taekwondo say fourth run faster than man for the season. Blake run faster than man for the season. You don't call Blake.
You don't call Blake then.
You call Julian Ford. So all that man have passed them man there. Because he run fast in the semis, you know, one race in their life. Blake should I make it man pan say my second fastest one in the world.
Exactly.
And if you use season, the Taekwondo sound like Blake run faster than the man for this season.
And I'm sure there are probably other athletes out there who run faster time.
That's so why.
So you use one race?
One race. You know? So.
All right. When the video where you sent me, Prof, where the man beside him where the interview thing, who the brother is?
No, so what a person. The gentleman was. Oh.
I wonder who you know, because into the
That a Taekwondo yata?
No, man, the video with the principal brother.
The principal.
Yeah, where the brother beside him did I introduce him to that and I said, oh, can say I'm gonna make him talk from explain and say when
I wonder if that one that same video there Taekwondo say him the stand up there and the coach have a problem say nah do the interview because
no man after the brother when I say I'm gonna sue him out to take legal action against Taekwondo because the video affect him, you know, and him livelihood and him family and all of that stuff when put out.
But I same thing him tell Oral before Taekwondo attack. Same thing tell Oral with Oral video now. That's why Oral take it down because I same thing. He might bring up say it has put a bad light on him and him down the pause. Coach Wilson sign off on every relay team. So don't tell me say
I'm a coach also, the balling brother from Pastor. I'm a coach. Oh.
Yeah, I'm at the head. So if him not sanction the team can run, and then I say him not have no influence on the selection. Oh, are you signing up on it, but you not no influence? Something not right there, so. It's like you're the president, but I am minister, make decision. If the minister make a decision, the minister have to convince you to sign up on it. It's your duty to make sure say when you put the signature, you know, say where you put the signature to. And you're in agreement. Got the right direction for the country. But you're not saying that influence the team. So if the GC faster man met the team out of the blue, and that coach them doing.
And like that for bringing a lick up, we could understand if a both him go to retirement, go put and bring him back, we could understand to a certain extent. But a little man out of nowhere, where nobody know hear about, you know, what was him explanation or maybe not think nobody him own nobody or nobody need an explanation.
Him no nobody that granted say him use the status there.
Yeah, man, and a bully pulpit.
And I beat them like a student. And I deal with them like I'm a student. And I'm a big people, them professional. You know. So
yeah, I can't find I found a video, but I don't know who the man is.
The identity.
Yeah.
But you know, so there are lessons bigger than Antonio Watson. A general life, because this reflects life. It's a time about chances and chances. And apart from chances, for me, it's about how you go about correcting a situation. If you identify something wrong, you can kill it or you can save it. And everything that is damaged deserves to be destroyed. You know, one politician may remain nameless in one community where Prof come from originally.
Me?
Yeah. So you're familiar with, right? I don't want to talk, so I just leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't want to suit here, sir, because I don't have nothing for nobody.
And the man going there, and the people might get trouble because you know, inner city. And I don't even figure out which inner city that.
It's where me come from.
Oh man, your origin, your seed, man, seed. Family, man.
Oh, my family. But that's a family, boss.
Your son them come from Jamaica now. I see him. Your son them from Jamaica now, brother. Remember that, you know. Oh. So
yeah, but
I see.
No, I don't know about others.
And the man said, "No, I don't matter about man." So the man said, "The people are in trouble, and they might discuss it as an MP, you know." Him just say, "Look here, man. Some people are redeemable, you know." The MP say people in community in the redeemable in probably right, you know. Kind of everybody look like they might redeem it because you try with some people till death, you know, and them not change. It would be nice if your mother and father say you can't be helped. And same thing if MP say the community will vote for him say
can't be helped.
Can't be helped. Them you know. They might just leave that way there till police kill them or them friend kill them or something. And I same thing with Antonio. Some people saw him irredeemable. No worth, a second chance. And as parents and soon to become grandparents for some, my boss already. Proudly boss already as a grandfather.
Nobody call nobody else with you.
The 50 condom now work, you know, now work for them because you have to wear them, you know. Having them is one, you know, wearing them is another.
You're right about that, boy.
So we have to be cognizant that We have to give people a chance. This life is about chances. This life is about mistakes and errors and chance and proving people wrong. And who the doubters and naysayers wrong. But we'd like to bring in a focus there. What happened to Watson shouldn't happen to another schoolers. Should not happen to another family member. We able to have even a co-worker neither. You understand me? You have to coach people, and when everybody feel and give up on them, you still can't say, because me do it already. It just happens to be in our office with a supervisor attack and HR coming and say to the soup. So we're going to set up a plan now how to get him out. So everything that he does going forward is going to be documented. So he might get the verbal, he might get the written, he might get probably another written, he probably get the suspension, and they might get fired. So them now look past nothing. I say, "Una attack," and then tell me, I say, "No man, not start it yet, man. Give me a crack at him." I have to talk to him and find out what drive him, what missing. You understand me? Mm-hmm. And it worked for a while, but at least
you get a shot.
It worked with me. It turned back when me left the company.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as I was there, it must become me that follow up under the maintenance. The maintenance is keep coaching. It's not as intense, but you keep checking. You're good. What go on in your life now? Yeah, man. Like the improvement, the pat on the back and the recognition, and they keep him going. That's the maintenance. But when me gone, nobody not pick it up. A man, I say, boy, man, a big man, and a man must know himself and know what he want, and them that's fine. So, but me use that to say, say, people just need the right person in them corner. Some people learn slower. Them see it and can follow you, but them can't do it on their own. Them not capable, probably not yet. But the fact that them can do it while they are there is probably a matter of time before them can do it on their own out of your presence. And me probably just leave too soon for him. You understand me? But they teach me, say, when everybody feel and say them try everything, there's another way. There's always another way and another person can introduce. So you must just condemn people. And that Anthony Watson teach me, and everybody got like Anthony and use it, as Sammy said, to make them stronger. Some people are going to end up in their demise. Mm-hmm. Them are got the mental health part chip in and then chip out for life. They must never be the same again. So we can't take them chances with people life and quality life by just willingly condemn. And that's a condemn and that's a condemn. And the first mistake they make, you just condemn.
They want cancel.
Cancel culture, And me just feel say this, if one person see this episode, I want them take away from them say, just have a little bit more patience, have more tolerance, have a little bit more love and respect for humanity, and quick for destroy. Just build. It take work for build, but build people like that, build a family. And that's what we're there for now, and we're not just there for a family. We're there for everybody. Sometimes I know your family are going to bail you out where you spend the most resources spend and time with. A friend or a stranger will see your work out there, a depth person will turn back and help you because them see what kind of person you are. You're just always there for people. So my encouragement is just always there for people. Just there for people. And I know what phone to take.
No, agreed. Everything you said. Total agreement.
At what point? Because when you say I agree with you to a certain point, Lowsy, but I think nowadays grown people them want you to, because some people, as you said, everybody can change, but people have to want to change.
Yeah, people have to want to change, but
so it's not that people can't change. And when you say I agree with you,
when the switch you go on for change. Mm-hmm. Something spark that, it's something or someone that was spark it. Because everybody can turn it on in the dark. If you're in the dark, you can't find the switch. You don't know it there.
And that's true, but when I say now, then What if nobody around? You're not going to change? Or when are you...
You probably can't change. How much people come here and they're the same. Because nobody never try with them.
But what about the people that when nobody not try and them still make the choice?
Let me say that something or someone do it.
Or them just want better for them?
Something switch it.
Okay.
Something else.
We are going to make mistake, you know.
That thing I said. Some people, them parents, their mother died.
Yeah.
And them start internalize and reflect.
Yeah.
And them start them not do it for them living mother. Them start want to do it for them dead mother.
I don't know why. Yeah, you know why. You know, since no, me agree with you. Cause everybody will make mistake. You know. My thing, me have a problem with mistake. You know. But what's a mistake from a habit? And that me have a problem when people becomes a habit. You know. Like I said, I always believe that I could be on the other side. So as you said, for true, to deal with people and believe to give them a chance. But just as though me have to put in the work, but I think the next person supposed to put in the work though, to try and make, you know, when it becomes one-sided, that's when we have a problem with.
Sometimes you have to put in the work more than them before them start putting work more than you.
Especially with grown people and at your benefit.
Yeah,
that
man.
may have a problem with that makes me pay sense. You know,
they might hear the benefit, but they not feel and understand the benefit.
No, see, I don't want to have a problem with it where me say, no, sir, me no believe that nobody will not.
Especially that, so where you can do in a situation and the viewers, if you can do it because God not build you for that, identify somebody to recommend them to.
Fair enough.
Something, but the key thing when I say no, don't give up. If you can do it, hand it over to somebody. Encourage somebody else. But you don't give, because everybody can do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you reach your point and you say, yo, I kill that, you know. I can't have one more day. You know? At that time, you have to move on.
Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah, that's okay.
But don't just say, yeah.
I'm just
done with them. No. And another battle could be the greatest thing you ever do.
To somebody, no, that's
give us a can and say, yo, my son. Why nah? Me try everything. Me child for me. Me child like my father. Me child like my mother. Me try a combination of my mother and father. Me try all kind of permutation in nah. I'm not want to lose him. Say, talk to him for me. Me do it over phone. People call my brethren call me. And me I've never met the son. I'm go high school in a grade 11. And him father give me the background where the problem with the father have. And you have to have a way to do it. You can't just say, your father said this and that and that and that and that. That's an attack. Tell me where am I do? Defend.
Yeah.
Where I go on? Your father friend, where I go on? You good? Where I go on with you? Tell me your side. Something I've gone on in the family. There's a riff. Where I go on with you? I want to know you. What is your view? What is your dislike? What is unfair? What is, just give them the platform to speak. And you're a friend if you know, because I'm father, woman are the problem, you know. You know, like the woman kind of thing, so the woman good for him father. But the young girl, good for him father.
Yeah.
In a one way, but as
the father think that, now, you know.
You see it. And guess what? The father get born on the avenue by a youngster, a young man. So he's the right. No,
because the son already said, you know.
The son the right.
Yeah.
But the father couldn't see it. So I told the father, he might act up and might get out of order. But the main problem of the woman, and he can't tell him father said, don't talk to the woman. So he start act out different ways. You know? And but the father did the right thing. The moral of the story that the father did the right thing.
Somebody else where.
Yeah, somebody might have.
No, that by the way is a valid point. If you can, we hand it over to somebody who can, because to be honest, all of we now have the patience. I mean, no, me now have the, you know, boy, I mean, believe to put in more effort than the person where, you know, if you want, you have to put in effort just like if me I put it in. Me not have a patience than the tolerance.
So age is not maturity, you know.
That's true. That and them always say, you know, with age come with wisdom. So that's not true, you know. That's not true. You know.
Some people, the longer they live at the dumps of them.
Yeah, man. And then get stuck in that way and then, you know.
And the information them I get and the source them I get from, I make them worse.
Yeah.
So them think them I get smarter when them I get dumber. Because them I put trust in people, them think say, you, I would say, brighter than them. But they're not really brighter than you. They're just more outspoken and talk more lies and put themselves in one spot where people feel say them no. So you know, feel some go back high class and say, "Make take in this." And I pay garbage because you know do your own research. You take this as gospel, and it make you dumber. And you don't know say I get dumber. So when a man like that now, when you turn him around, you must say, "What not say?" And that not say. I know man not some man where know them things and that not say. Because for some people, no, if you have gone away to have sex with a virgin, really, no.
Remember that?
Yeah, because in virgin when no say, and in liar virgin say, he know man, he know 5 man, he know 5 man will get cured so. But he don't know nobody will get cured so.
The loser, remember this, you know. All we learn about life now younger days are listen to the bigger man or the bigger boy them talk until we get old and I say, you know, say I crap them. I crap them, you know.
I want to the youth will never get out of that environment. So the environment is so you could have just supposed and say, I would have gone over this 10 years ago. But one to the person who always have idiots around them.
No, you know what you say, lousy. I guess maybe because our society and people have become, it make people becomes a lot more impatient, less tolerant of others, because you know, especially if you get especially people get burned, hurt, where you try help somebody and then come back, you know. So it make, but where you say not give up, that is a real, because
it's a personality thing that me.
No, and that me realize exactly. You have to have the that's why the point where you say if you wanna build a way of it, hand it over to somebody, then give up on the person or cut them off. Because one of the things when we try to understand, or me try to always put myself is that you never know. I could have been in a situation there. Circumstances, you know, Bujaba says circumstances make me who I am, and it's so true, you know, where a lot of times you see people, so I say it's best to get to know people's story to understand where they're coming from, why they make certain decisions, why they do what they do, or them do. Is that easy? You know what the mama saying, say, if you never go to bed hungry or dead for hungry, you can understand if a man is hungry when end up with a teeth or something like that, as well as, you know.
I see in kids hungry.
Yeah, exactly, especially in kids.
That's even worse, you know. Sometimes that's worse than you hungry, you know.
But it's a different point where you would grow up different, we get exposed. You know, that's what I stand God every day for my life, because even from where I grew up, all right, where I grew up, all we know each other from such a young age. But the influence we have on each other and the environment make a big difference, you know. They say, suppose we grow up around. So I suppose each one of us grew up around different friends. We could have get led astray where, just like we thought, say, one of us say, yeah, man, you know, if you do this happen. We could have get, you know, we're just grateful and thankful, you know, thank God say we grew up around each other where we never influence each other in the wrong. We are, you know, down the wrong path and stuff like that. And sometimes, even if we're not influenced just by the association, suppose one of we associate with a wrong group of friends, and we get caught in another, you know, by association.
And if you think hard, you know, no, nothing hard. I take back hard. If you try to think back, you know, so we could have get caught.
Yeah, that's why I said that. That's why I said that, you know.
Without even revealing anything, there were negative influence around us.
Yeah, man.
No. Me tell you that. You know, me tell you that because you know, no, that way say I don't lie laws.
Less me, you know, and less Prof, but more you, Sammy.
Yes.
Can't tell you that. Because
even you don't even know to the extent
but what I know, it did less for us than you.
Yeah.
And you are navigating a gymnastic and a up and skip out of it.
And at that time, I never you know, the funniest thing, when you're in a certain things, you know, sometimes that's what I'm saying, all right. You see, to be honest, your circle make a big difference in your life. The people that we have around you, because
the balance.
No, I remember, you know,
other influence.
The people around you are your mirror, you know, show you a true reflection of yourself, you know. Because none of us don't really know ourselves, you know. We think we do, but remember, you know, you maybe see certain things about me, Lousy, or I see certain things about you, where you're not really aware, because as I said, no human being can see the whole of themselves, you know. That's why we need a mirror in terms we can see the behind you and stuff. So it's like human being, your friends are gonna be your reflection. We can say, you know, say Lousy or Prof or Sammy, you know, say you have a little thing about you when you do this, or when you're getting you have the temperament there, you're impatient, because more time you ever notice enough time people where they don't say nothing wrong with where them is, what them do, or even when them do something bad, you know.
But and I have to be you personally. Me I tell you about me could I say, yo, yeah, my feet, you're good youth, you know. But you see them man they were happy with things for drop it, you know.
But then that's the reflection. Can you not think them bad, you know?
A bad mind, you can have your reaction, you can say my bad mind.
Right.
And we want you to drop your friend them for what? And you and all you see that good side there for them now. You know so them shit.
That's the thing. Your reflection.
Bridging them.
Yeah. You see how them deal with you, but you know, see how them deal with other people. This is things to them,
I said, yo, the man them I move away. And as a matter of time, them want to move with you, have to move away the two. Take what yourself I know. And he said, you respect the person I tell you. Enough to make the change. But if you don't do, you probably have to face the reality and hope say you know get too deep in it before you up out. You know, but balance is good. If you have other people that give other influence,
expose it to a different,
you might be looking for say, you know, say that's some year ago. But some people have no good influence around them. No good influence around them. They're not even know say them are the wrong. If a man say
that's what them exposed to, most of them are all of them life.
They go a certain way. And a man say, them youth that run boat from Tarrant Avenue. Because them get pocket money in the summer. We don't get pocket money. We not even get lunch money for go school much as pocket.
Man, they're be able to find one meal, you know, for the day.
And me want run boat too. Yo, see the bicycle, always park this up. I know we can sell that, you know. And then not even want the bicycle, not even need the bicycle. They could not even ride the bicycle.
Yeah, boy.
Nobody in the group say, no, that more rather. Because all them grow.
Yeah, and it's now that, you know.
That justified them hunger, no? That a 1 week brought and hype for a week out of the bicycle money. Nobody not dead if he say, no. If an adult come, adult will say, what you mean, man? And people hype, man, take that. What you mean? And I'm not that. Not even adult them have for internet. Not even parents sometimes. You know, some people carry on the things them and the mother say, see it and say, where you get that from? At school. Oh.
All right.
Parents say, where you get that from? Who give you? Oh, you get it. Where? Two different
parents. I run it through, you
know. That there where the parents see the things that are coming out of business. How am I going to get better? I don't say go. I know you know meet him as an adult at work. Everything him see a tin of milk, in gone with it at work.
And life for that him know.
He must say the company rich.
Yeah, you know.
Where does that come from?
They can afford it.
Them can afford it.
Yeah, that people are say you can't.
Them people buy it to him at 14 or 16. No, my 25, 30. Well, can't eat a thing of milk and no milk and dime yard.
A victimless.
I mean, milk that year yard, you know. That tin of milk, my people them can make tea a man, you know. And you tell me, say, look for the cases of milk. And me can't take one. Them are going to miss the one. That's the other reason them are you know.
Yeah, they know that, yeah, man.
Big company, they have money.
Yeah.
That's crime.
Yeah, and then guess what happened? In my teeth, one milk, guess what happened? no milk. And people said, people are teeth milk, so we have to stop providing milk. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want tea, they make tea in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the while, one little thief make everybody lose.
Everybody lose, that's true.
But you know, so that's the thing about life nowadays, you know. A lot of people, when them say them minor in them major in the minor, and minor in the major. The pettiness are people never look on the big picture. Or, you know, a lot of time people look on the instant gratification, but not look on what it costs you later on down in a life, you know.
Everything have growth, you know.
Yes.
Whether positive growth or negative growth.
Negative growth, yeah. But it will slowly but surely it will grow, you know. No, that is so true. It's it, you know. Everything have growth, positive or negative, you know. And it depends on which one you feed, you know.
The direction where you're going up towards, you know. Nobody ever did if you stop you. I'll reiterate, be the person to just say something encouraging. Be the person to just say something encouraging.